It's the last bit of the Daily Rundown and time to look at some of the more unusual stories that have been making the news. And just to make this fresh for all of us, I have not seen any of these stories.
Really?
Ooh, interesting.
If they're rubbish, if anyone is to blame and you don't like them, it's producer Emmy's fault. That gets me away with a multitude of sins. Right, are you fans of My Little Pony? Prepare yourself. An equine therapy centre in the Vale of Glamorgan is offering an art and therapy service with horses.
Soon to be patroned by Prince Charles.
Yeah. Homeopathic horses. The paint is made up of natural dyes and chalks, and the sessions have actually helped children with ADHD. Here are the ponies.
Here are the...
Oh, look at that.
Is it wrong?
Yeah. The RSPCA have said that it has concerns about anything that leads people to see animals as fashion accessories. But the proof is in the image. Is that cruel?
I don't think it's
I don't
cruel.
think it's cruel, but
It's not right though.
No.
Why not just do that on big model horses
Yeah.
rather than real ones? It's the same effect, isn't it?
I don't like the idea of giant, well, not even giant, just normal My Little Ponies, real My Little Ponies. It's wrong.
Oh, I do. I want one.
Now, this is why this is a problem.
I am aggressively nurturing, and the older I get, the more I want small, cute things. And my dream is to own a tiny pony, but I wouldn't colour it in.
Colour it in. No.
Yeah, that's
the line.
Yeah.
Cuddle it,
Yeah.
but don't colour it in.
Brush it, perfectly acceptable.
Colouring
Paint
in.
it, colour it in, no.
No.
I like the fact that it's therapy and kids
Correct.
with ADHD, it's calming them down.
Maybe
but
the pony likes it.
would you like it if Stephen and I got some chalk now and put it in your hair?
I quite like that.
Bad example as it happens.
I do
Yes.
want a tiny
We know what Mr.
pony.
Gilligan's up to tonight.
Yeah.
He's going to the 24-hour garage. Have you got any chalk? Right, our next story is, training puppies is all important. And one little boy has been trying to get ahead by giving his St. Bernard some classes. You can literally learn anything from YouTube these days.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Producer Emmy, is this to make up for the pony that had been coloured in by kids? This is actually quite cute, although I think that tablet's far too close to the poor puppy's eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's three people with glasses on sitting here. That'll be bad for that dog's eyes.
Although I'd like to see a St. Bernard with specs.
With specs on.
Is he teaching that? But is he teaching it to read?
What is he showing on it? That's the question.
Yeah, because
whether
it
it's
might.
overthrown.
No,
Whether-
it might be damaging for the puppy. It
Correct.
might be like not puppy appropriate
That's
material.
correct, because I don't think there's a
There might be
classification
dog
for puppies,
fighting.
is there?
No.
Yeah.
So who's controlling
I
what
don't
he's
think the
showing them?
BBFC cover puppies.
Correct.
Yet. They
Maybe
cover
they
ponies.
should.
I think if we're going to be showing our dogs telly, we need to know, there should be guidelines.
I think it's fine showing dogs telly. That family on Gogglebox.
Yeah.
With the huge Rottweilers. They're lovely and dopey and gorgeous, the dogs. But showing a little puppy, tablet that close, straight in his eyes. Why?
I know,
Yeah.
and really, all he's going to do is grow up, play games all the time, never get out of the house.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
they need exercise.
He'll play violent games.
Yeah. And
He'll go out.
Yeah.
He needs exercise, especially as the royal family will tell you, to make sure he doesn't become mentally ill.
Have we got any other cute animal stories? Because I'm loving it.
Maybe there's
Emmy,
a
have we
theme.
got any more
Maybe there's a
animals
theme.
that are not coloured in but cute?
Yeah.
Oh, she says, wait and see.
Oh, interesting.
Right, let's look at our next story now. Researchers at the University of Maryland were able to pull away colour and chemicals from a block of wood to leave it impressively see-through. The result is a material that is both stronger and more insulating than glass, with better biodegradability than plastic. The researchers first boiled the wood in water, sodium hydroxide and other chemicals for roughly 2 hours. And then the team then poured epoxy over the block, which makes the wood 4 to 5 times stronger, although it makes it a little less environmentally friendly in the process. Is this like at school when you got the glue
Yeah.
and you put it all over your hand?
Yeah, and then you
yeah.
peel it off.
Copydex type stuff, wasn't it?
And other glues are available.
Other glues are available,
I
obviously.
think it must have been a slow day at Maryland University where they were like, well, what should we do this afternoon? It's like, what leads you to boil wood?
They're trying to create a stronger building material. This is how people find things out. You've got to try crazy things and see if you produce the magic.
How did we invent concrete? Nobody knows.
No.
But somebody's invented see-through wood.
Yeah, I'm liking the sound of it.
I'd like that house. See-through house.
You could keep your ponies in there.
Yeah.
Don't encourage this. She's already imagining this big see-through wooden stable.
That's it.
She's like Wonder Woman, but without an invisible plane, she's got an invisible staple with pink and turquoise ponies romping around inside.
Naked. We didn't need that extra bit.
Naked.
Well, not necessarily, judging by that last... surely they...
What?
You can dress up ponies.
What? No, you can't put clothes on ponies. That's not right.
You've got something else in there.
No.
Are you going to put a pair of slacks on a pony?
If they're a
Only if they're
well-fitting pair of slacks. Yeah.
How would a pony dress? To the left or the right? So let's not go there.
No.
Right, our next story. This was the bizarre scene at the Port of Liverpool building when a driver got her parking manoeuvre, all wrong.
Oh, this might be me.
Oh,
yeah, that was me.
Giddy ants.
Quality.
Oh my.
Easily done.
Is that where the phrase, if you can't find it, grind it, comes from?
Yeah.
Stick it in reverse. Is that one of the graces in Liverpool?
It is. So it's a proper... She's caused damage to a seriously good building there.
That's a gorgeous building.
Through the wall.
The awful Museum of Liverpool next to it, that big glass thing.
That's it.
Yeah, but it's quite artistic. Like, I just treat it as some kind of art installation.
Yeah, but the European City of Culture was many, many years ago.
This is true.
And it's no Lambanana.
Well,
It's a car in reverse like that.
I'm sure Liverpudlians could make it into something lovely, artistic, and a little bit sentimental.
Yeah, sure they could. Why not?
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
properly amazing. Can we see that photo one more time? Because I just want to see, it's like, where shall I park it? That looks like a good spot. Grind it. And yeah.
To be honest, though, there were some parking spaces around she could have used.
Yeah, well, she got it in between 37 and 38.
Yeah.
What I'd like to know is, how did it get over... For that to get over the little wall...
Oh, you'd really have to put your
She'd
foot
have to
down.
be going somewhere,
It might have been an AMG. It
A
looks like a
stunt
Merc.
driver.
Yeah.
That's amazing stuff. And the fact...
Good on her.
Let's not be sexist here, but a
No.
woman driver.
No, it's just what it was.
And finally, what's this? This is why I don't read these. This is why I like it. You think that one was bad? This driver in Canada took their sat-nav far too seriously. Oh!
That might be in
Excellent.
slightly bad taste.
No, I presume we only show this if everyone get out okay.
Yeah.
There's not bodies in that car.
Nobody was hurt in the making of this.
We're not turning into a cheap version of the Snuff One show.
No.
Everybody's safe.
No.
That was in that car.
It's like, that market's already
Everybody's
catered
fine.
for.
But I believe, to redress the balance, Liverpool, woman driver, male driver.
Was
well.
that male? I mean, the sat-nav thing, I've done that. I blindly followed a sat-nav.
I always
and
blindly
it's
follow
taken me on this ridiculous, not into water, but on a ridiculous route that actually I knew was mad. But I couldn't believe it was wrong because it was talking to me. We've all done that.
Do you know what's
sort
even
of
worse?
thing.
I've just been told in my ear it was a woman driver.
No, in that car as well.
In that car.
I think it's coincidence.
Something, I once went on a stag do in Whitby, and a man called Ginger Dave, we'll call him Ginger Dave because I don't know what his last name was, it was a stag do.
No.
He turned up late and he parked his car next to this hostel that we're in Whitby, on the slipway. We'd gone out for a day, drinking obviously as you do, nice bit of pie, Dracula experience, came back and there was television crews, fire engines.
Excellent.
His Audi A4, he'd parked on the slipway beyond this line that said, do not park here. The tide had come in and gone out again.
And taken it with it.
He lost me at Audi. He totally lost
Audi
any
driver.
sympathy.
But it took it out.
No, they just filled up with water.
Oh, I see.
And then went out again.
Right.
And all the headlights were full of water.
Good.
And he had third-party fire and theft on it.
Oh.
Not parking it on a tidal slipway.
Oh dear.
Very,
it's an expensive stag do that.
He had lots of laptops. He was a DJ and he had laptops in the boot. And
did he?
His whole career was...
Did you all have a whip round on the stag do?
No, but we did have a jolly good laugh.
I had a drink at his expense.
Ginger Dave, if you're watching now, hi, I've just told your Audi story to the whole nation. And I think that is worse than that picture in Canada and that poor woman in Liverpool.
I would say it's up there. It's in the same league. Well done, Ginger Dave.
You should have
Ginger
taken
Dave.
a photo.
No, it was on the local TV, so it's fine. Right, time is up. It's time to wrap up the Daily Rundown. Thanks to my guest this evening, Nina Gilligan. She's off to go and colour in a pony. Please don't, without the owner's permission. And Stephen Lindsay as well, thank you. I hope you'll tune in again tomorrow for the Daily Rundown with me again. But from everybody here, it's ta-ta for now.